Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Catherine with A Perfect Place to Start, and today we're going to be making 3 easy ornament DIYs. So let's get started. So the first one we're going to make is this tree that is made out of paper straws, and we're just I got my supplies mostly from Walmart. The buttons I already had left over, but we're just going to use one of these wood sticks that I picked up at Hobby Lobby for a previous project, and all I'm doing is gluing on these paper straws. So what I did was I took one paper straw and cut it in half, and then I just had one of the buffalo check and one of the plain red the same size, and then I would go up and cut off so many sections of the buffalo check. I just sort of measured as I went along. I didn't use a ruler or anything. I did realize that I sort of ran out of room when I got to the top. It didn't look like a tree. It didn't go taper enough to the top, so I just ended up gluing them onto each other instead of the stick. And once I get them all glued on, I'm just going to take one of these green buttons that I had in this pack, and I'm just going to glue that to the top of the tree for the tree topper. I'm then going to take some green plaid ribbon that I picked up at the Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to cut a strip of it in half and tie it around the bottom of the tree, and then I'm going to use another part of the ribbon and glue it to the top for the hanger. Here's the final look of our tree. It took me about 5 minutes to make it, and it's super cute, and I think it would make a great gift. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Catherine with A Perfect Place to Start. I love to do seasonal decor, trash to treasure, and budget-friendly DIYs. If that's something that you're into, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button. I also have an Instagram account under A Perfect Place to Start 78. I post my DIYs, home decor pictures, and I kind of make more of my everyday life in my stories. So I would love it if you followed me over there as well. For project number 2, we're going to be making a Grinch ornament, and we're going to be using pom-poms and a Dollar Tree bulb. I had some vase filler out here too, but the vase filler was a little bit too big for the opening of the bulb, so I decided just to pick out green pom-poms that I already had on hand. They do sell green pom-poms at the Dollar Tree. Next, I'm going to just take this heart button, and it was left over from some scrapbooking buttons that I had, and I'm just going to glue that button to the front of our ornament. The last part of this super cute Grinch ornament is just to take some more of that plaid ribbon from the Dollar Tree, and we're going to wrap it around the top of the ornament. I did not cut it in half at first because I thought it would be fine just to wrap it around there, but once I got it on there, and it just was a little bit too tall and I didn't like what it looked like, so I went ahead and took it off, cut the ribbon in half, and then glued it back on. So if you're going to recreate this and glue some ribbon at the top, just make sure you cut it in half so it just fits nicely around the top of the bulb. Here is this super cute Grinch ornament, and this was so simple to make, and it would make a super cute gift for that Grinch lover in your family. For project number 3, we're going to be making this tree ornament, and we're actually going to be using cupcake liners. Base filler is what I had here, and then I changed it out to be a button and some more of that plaid ribbon. So we're just going to take a popsicle stick, and we're going to take a cupcake liner and just fold it in half. I kind of made sure that they weren't totally flush, that there was like a little bit of uneven folding there. That way none of the white from behind of the cupcake liner showed through. And then I'm just going to do that until I have filled up the entire popsicle stick going up, and I just sort of layer them on top of each other. I picked up my cupcake liners at Walmart. They had lots of different options over in the baking area. The Dollar Tree does sell cupcake liners as well, so you not necessarily would have Christmas designs or Christmas colors, but you could customize it to be whatever. And then obviously the grocery store does sell cupcake liners as well. So if this is like a last minute gift and you're already at one of those stores, you can just pick up some cupcake liners, and this is a super easy project for your kids to make. So once we have them all kind of lined up the way that we want them, and I was just kind of going in a green and red pattern, then I'm just going to take my hot glue gun and I'm going to glue them down on top of each other and then kind of fold them out. And then I take my scissors and I just cut in an upward angle to give it the tree look. As I was cutting these and making this tree, I was thinking this would also make a really cute angel ornament. You could use the cupcake liners for the wings. There's just a lot that you could do with it. So once I have the tree form kind of cut out the way I like it, I'm just going to take my plaid ribbon again, and I am going to do this kind of bow that I guess kind of made up. But what I do is kind of make overlap them together, and then I glue the overlapping pieces, and once I have those glued down, I just kind of fold down the top of it to make the bow shape. It's a super easy bow, so if your kids are making this would be something that they could totally recreate, this bow. Once I have the ribbon glued into place, I'm just going to take a white button from the button pack that I had and glue it into the middle of the ribbon. You could also use vase filler here or a bead or anything that you really have on hand to glue in the middle of that, just to give it a little bit of added cuteness. So once we have these all glued together, we're just going to add some jute twine to the back, and then this ornament is complete. I think that these turned out super cute. I made 2 of them, and I think I love the buffalo check one the best. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. I think these ornaments turned out so adorable. They're super cute. I know my boys would love to make these to give to each other or to their grandparents. They're always wanting some kind of gift that they can give, and this is something that they can do handmade and feel really great about. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, I would love it if you gave it a thumbs up. And if this kind of content is something you love and you aren't subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button. As always, wherever you are in your journey is a perfect place to start, and I will see you guys in the next video.